Somebody just left this wagon here? I'm gonna be a scrapper. That's what I'm gonna be. That's my gliding purpose. Scrapping all the wasted stuff around here. Just leaving stuff at places. Oh. The watch. Take a butterfly or two. Chalk butterfly. Another one. Oh, there's a chum right there. Hey, chum. Alright, give me a second. Chum's here, gotta get it. Probably more around here, but find them as we go. There's probably one up here and up there and everywhere. Oh, watch. Ouch. Pause for just a second while we take a look at something. Done. Okay. Sorry about that. Continuing on. What's this? Is it floating? It's floating. Statues. Broken statues. Butterfly. And, that's one of those things, that you get in when you're training to be an astronaut, right? It's weird. What are these stones? Okay. Oh, this one's even more complicated. Oh. Large. Very large. Okay, so... Huh. Is it moving? No. The mask thing. Should it be as easy as the last mask one was? Centrifuge. Is that the word you're looking for? I mean, is it? Is it, Soren? Is that what they're called? I don't know if it is. You know the devices that you get in when you're training to be an astronaut and like swings you around all over the place and spins you? Yeah, that's what this whole thing kind of looks like. Okay, don't climb it. It does something. I can't interact with it. So we're in the wrong spot right now. Go try this one. Sun beetle something. There's something on top of that mask thing. Okay, we'll go look at that too. Nothing up here. Can I interact with this one? No. Oh, there's rings around there too. Okay. Yes, that's the centrifuge? Okay, well. Now we know. Azure dye, the bottle dye for colors of the Azure bike. Alright. Collect this butterfly. Go up here, and what does the mask say? Oh. Well, I opened the ceiling. What do you say? A flash of light shines off something behind my eye, and a piece of knowledge forms in my mind. The sunstone manifests when the machinery is in place. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. That one's the bottom one. That one is the middle one, and that one is the top one. Sunstone. Okay, there are things below us we need to look at too. The sun casts shadows. Can we go? We could probably go interact with those things now. But we'll see. This is. Okay. So the sunstone will appear here, and then we put it in this hole depending on where the shadow ends on this thing. Okay. Got it. It's kind of like a planetarium, but it's... yeah. It doesn't have a telescope, I guess, so... it's neat. That's the moon rising. Let's see if the moon casts a good shadow on anything. And, oh, we need to go look at that. Is there a way up? There is. Oh, hi, chum. How you doing? You're so far away. How'd you get in here? Like an Egypt temple with the mirrors. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see it. Alright, does the moon cast a shadow right now? I'm not sure what's casting that shadow. How do we get up there? You know, are these climbable? They are. Okay. I don't know if this will help. Okay, we did make it. Okay. Ah. What happens if you put a planet in there? A little round thing. Round boy get in there? It's blue now. Okay. This game likes blue things. Blue things mean solved. You need to go not here. But what? I just had the thought of jumping on it while it was moving. Probably don't do that though. One more. There it goes. And now it's blue. Yeah. Off to the next one. Is the inner one? Yeah. Alright, let's line these up before the moon goes all the way down. Last one. Okay, then we make our way back. There's the sunstone. Okay, so now we wait. I'll read this again. The sunstone manifests when the machinery is in place. Well, it's in place. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. Okay. We just wait for the sun, which is not here yet. Do you think this is the position of the sun? Like the outer ring around it? Or is it just going like through the day? Oh, good. Oh, I have... Can I... What happens when you throw it? It makes music. We're just waiting for the sun now. Which, I mean, it'll probably come up in the morning and go over there, right? Sable doesn't sleep. Can I... Okay, we can just leave it in there. I'll take it out for now, though. We don't need to leave it in there. One thing that I don't like about this is it is reliant on the time of day. Right, because that sun, wherever it is, sun casts a shadow. Here it comes, somewhere. Moon is up there and the sun is over there. Because then you're just kind of waiting here. Waiting for the sun to come up. Which is, I guess, what this place is meant to do anyway. Wait for things to happen. So that you can measure them. Hit T and fast forward 2 hours. Yeah. There's a camp over there. There was a camp up here behind this thing, I think. Go use the bed. There's the sun. See it just peeking. Which one is it going to hit first? It's awfully dark for it to be daytime. Here it comes. Yeah, it's going to hit the sun first, isn't it? All right, Shadow. Show me what you want. A little peek of it. Raiders of the Lost Ark music plays. Dude, the music in this game is actually really nice. I like it. The sound in the game is a little bit off. Okay, yeah. You want this one. What I thought. Oh, this looks... Oh, what is this? Huh. In front of me, some kind of projection appears as if by magic, and in its floating geometry I see the lights that blaze in the night sky. I see where we came from. As I focus on each element of this complex visualization, I realize that there's something being imparted to me, that I am reading and understanding things. Knowledge comes in new, yet feels innate, as though I am being reminded rather than taught. I decide to put my focus toward the second planet. The second planet is Midden, our sandy little home of an unremarkable rock, made warm and vibrant by the power and energy of the Perpetual. Looking at it in this way, I see another side of the Perpetual. I cannot help but notice that we look ensnared and imprisoned by it, held in its grasp. Yeah, the big pyramid-looking thing? The cold wind passes, but warms as I remind myself, no. We are not being possessed. We are being protected. I offer myself that comfort. I decide to put my focus toward the sun. I can clearly see that the large glowing orb in the center is our sun, and so blindingly bright that I cannot look directly into it without feeling its heat radiate within my skull. Yet don't stare at the sun. Around it, celestial bodies move in a rhythmic dance. Makes sense. I decided to put my focus toward the small planet nearest the sun. Emis and her 2 moons flit about the sun like moths dancing over flame. The goat-headed god, patron of Ibexi. Her wisdom and resolve made for some of my very favorite stories growing up. She always seemed more accessible than the other gods. My teachers would say that Emis is who we look to when Rohana is too preoccupied for us. I pictured her on a cliff above the Ewer, ever patient, ever open. They also said that through certain masks one could see her shadow on the sun. An unknown geometry, probably that pyramid-looking thing. I look upon a shape that I struggle to describe. It is pure and strange geometry, so bizarre and yet so orderly that it cannot be organic. I know immediately that this is the maw. This is the impossible thing that birthed the whale. Okay? I know from stories, from history, and from the knowledge that seeps into my brain here that this was made by living things, sentient ones, with plans and intention. But even though I know it, I cannot fathom it. Its scale is incomprehensible. The magnitude of it is such that, even in replica, cannot look at it for long. Something in me loathes it. I don't know why. How about the glittering ring? I don't know how to pronounce that. Aeolian? Aeolian, a glittering ring of golden dust. Every little fleck looks as though it's floating on a breeze, gently through the sky. Are these what make up the stars? The ringed planet. Do we see the ringed planet? Where is it? I don't see a ringed planet. Crab and its wings. When I picture it, the ringed planet is populated entirely by beetles, living in a decidedly advanced society. It would be the perfect place for Sima, I think, but I don't love the thought of it myself. It looks larger than the other planets. That would be a lot of beetles. Sima's our friend from the first section of the tutorial area. Oh, there's the ringed planet. It's way over there. Okay. It's just going very slowly. Time to move on. I decide to put my focus toward the twinned planets. There they are, floating on the right side. The twin fish, coral and cobalt. There seems to be small moons caught in their currents. The way they move is mesmeric, and it's hard to look away. It is said that these two are the most mischievous of the gods, and I can recall the legends of them disguising themselves as children to lure kind nomads into the undercurrent of the dune. Among the Ibexi, these stories of the twins are perfect for scaring the too bold and too young out of venturing too far from home. It's a wonder we ever get on with our gliding. Part of me wishes I had not recalled those fishes, though, and it'll be challenging not to look askance at the next errant child I meet. Huh. Okay. So we have a geometry in the sky, in the system, that was made by other sentient beings who made the whale and potentially the other ships that are on that crash landed on our planet. Midden? Second planet is Midden, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done here. I tear my eyes from the spectacle. I'm grateful to have seen it, but glad to move on. Yeah. Oh, what's in the box? Machinist trousers. Why are they in here? Practical trousers for working on bikes and other atomic gear. Pockets for tools everywhere. Good. Huh. Okay. Well. We did it. Is that a mask? Is that a mask that I can take? I need it to go scare that bird off the thing. Can I take it, please? The watch. We leave now. It's a weird looking thing. That is definitely not a penis. be a bug. Wanna be a bug? Okay. We didn't go down to the middle of this thing. Let's see. It was down here. A butterfly is down here. Very large. We'll make our way out. So why is this thing here? Just for no reason? Just to make the same thing that's in there out here? No reason at all. It can't be the first glider that has gone through here, right? Or did all the other gliders just give up and not go push all the buttons and do all the things? And of course, obviously, we have to climb it. So... I mean, when you can climb things and there's things to climb, you gotta climb them, right? Heard you like climbing. I put climbing in your climbing. See? There's a chum over there. We're supposed to climb this thing. I don't know if we can climb that one, though. Hi, friend. Come on. Yeah. So... Don't think... No, that didn't happen. You didn't see anything. That didn't happen. I was definitely watching where I was going. This is just, we went back in time. That's what we did. Doesn't this look familiar? It's a glitch in the Matrix. We're living in a simulation. Do I dare try to climb it? Climb that big one? Even try? Didn't need to climb it at all. I could just walk up this hill. Something over here. There's a chum over there. Can't climb that. My controller just died. Okay. Okay. Well, My controller died. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. Fresh batteries. Let's go. Hey, chum. Glad I looked around. Up we go. Why does this tree... Why do you have... What is... Why? Don't think we're gonna make it very far. Climbing this thing is gonna be... Yeah. Task and a half. Put that over there. Don't think we can climb up that, per se. Give it another shot. Over here. That tree is floating. Somebody didn't place that tree correctly. Well, that wall looks like it's untextured. So we have made it to the watch. Get camera, please. My stamina back. Okay. Go, Sable, go. Well, made it this far. Come on, Sable. You can make it. We could have made it. I should have stayed over there and climbed that way. We'll do that next. Just go over to that side. Yep. Start from here. Get our stamina from here. Make our way up this side. Yeah, we could have made it all the way up there. Okay, there's got to be a chum around here. Is it ridiculous to go around this entire thing? Maybe. Oh. Oh, apparently you can just walk through all this. Cool. Alright, is that it then? No chum? No chum all the way around here, huh? Well, gave it a fair shot. Walked all the way around the building. There was a chum on this side of the building, so counts, right? There's one down here somewhere. On that platform, possibly. I don't see one. Alright, let's go back. Oh, are we in a good spot to go see the beetles? Possibly lure a beetle or two to its demise? I mean, capture, I mean, research. We would have to make our way back through the forest. Oh, just don't need to climb everything, Sable. We do, but we don't. Just double checking there's not a chum on top of the pillars. Okay.